Hey, welcome to the show. This is Andre with Yup, I Said It. If this is your first time here, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you get the latest updates and videos. Look, it's being said that Joe Biden has closed the borders, okay? He used an executive order to close the borders. There's more to this than what we think, okay, on the surface. I want you guys to understand, this is only to pander to the people that are weak-minded, the people that don't know really what's happening. It just sounds good, doesn't it? After all this time, Joe Biden would close the borders and finally shut it down. Finally stop the criminal and the terrorists from coming in the country. Finally, it's gotten so bad. It's close to an election. Expect to see a lot of weird stuff, a lot of strange things that Joe Biden would have never done 2 years ago, okay? He would have never tried to do this. He would never try to fix it. All right, so expect to see that kind of shenanigan, all right, going on from Joe Biden. The bottom line is he could have done this a long time ago. Not only that, but it's not really closing the borders. I want you guys to take a look at this clip here because this will explain what Joe Biden is trying to make you think that he's doing. It's not helping.
President Biden is in trouble politically. He's polling right up there with fungal infections. Part of the reason for that is that he gave in to the loon wing of his party and he dissolved the southern border. Now, 5 months before an election, he has to appear to be willing to do something about it, hence this executive order. And this is one of the most cynical things that I have ever seen a politician attempt to do 5 months before an election. It is insulting, it is cheap, it is contemptuous. The American people see that, and I hope you do too.
Well, nailed it. So why is Biden doing this? Let's bring up 3 data points that illustrate why he's doing this now. Remember, again, he floated this for months and months. He's doing it now. Here's why. New York Times, an open-ended Gallup poll released on April 30th found that for the 3rd straight month, most Americans cited immigration as the most important problem facing the United States. Listen to this. That was the longest stretch that the issue had topped the list in the survey's 24-year history. And then they go on to say that Friday, the new polling shows it dipped to number 2, but still historic. So for a quarter of a century, this hasn't happened. But now for 3 months consecutive, immigration is the top. Pete, Reuters, I never thought I'd see the day. 56% of voters say most or all immigrants in the U.S. legally should be rounded up and deported. Wow. And again, never thought I would see this. Monmouth, 53% now approve of a border wall. This is why Biden's doing this.
Yeah, it's all politics. The timing's all politics. And ultimately, obviously, it's not going to work either.
Yeah, you get it now? Now you see. Yeah. Some pretty interesting articles there from New York Post and the Gallup polls. This is a rude awakening, Don't you see what's happening here? Now people say, I think that closing the border and the border wall is a good idea. That it wasn't that way just a few years ago. Why would you put up a border wall? This is crazy. Now you can see why. All right. Texas has been dealing with this for a very long time. Now the sanctuary cities have got a little teeny tiny taste of what Texas has been dealing with, and they are ready to throw their hands in the air like they just don't care. And in New York right now, actually, they have evicted the migrants. We got a lot of migrants living on the streets. Now more homeless people on the streets in New York. Can't make this up. You cannot make this up. But Joe Biden says, enough is enough, guys. I'm going to do something about it. He ain't doing nothing. Okay, it's actually going to make it worse. Every time they try to fix something that they've broken, it's going to break even more. So don't be fooled. Don't be tricked. Stand clear. Keep your head on the squeezy. This is Andre with Yup, I Said It. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Thank you, guys.